What's going on, y'all? Chris Saunders, aka CSProductions.29. Before we jump into the video, I'm not sure what happened the other day, November 11th, Veterans Day. I actually uploaded this video then, and for whatever reason, I can still see it on my phone. But if I go to any computer, it's not showing on my channel. And I think it had potentially something to do when YouTube did the whole site flip and like the website went down for several hours. So I think that's what affected it. So I'm going to upload this video again today. If you've already seen it, great. As of right now, it's only showing like 9 people saw it, which is a little low from what I typically have on a video. So I don't think people are able to actually view it. So I'm going to re-upload that video and just appreciate it, you guys. And I'll also upload another video today as well. Thanks. Have a great day. Peace. What's going on, y'all? This is Chris Saunders, aka CSProductions.29. You are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. We are going to dive into a wonderful song tonight. This is In Color by Jamey Johnson. Looking by the looks of this dude, as well as this thumbnail, my guess is it's going to be a country song. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be a country song. So excited to dive into this one. Oh yeah, I did. I actually chopped it off. I chopped off my hair. Got the fresh fade actually last week. What are your thoughts? How does it look? Sometimes there's actually someone that commented in the comment section below. They're like, wow, did your hair grow back that fast? No. So during quarantine, I've been growing up the top. I typically have like this high top fade and we'll grow it out sometimes on the top. I've been growing out the top during quarantine, and then I'd never gotten braids before. So I was like, well, let me just braid the top every now and then. And so when in other videos, earlier videos, when it was short, it was actually braided back. But I did. I was like, let me get it cleaned up. So cleaned up the beard, cleaned up the hair as well. But anyways, enough of that nonsense. Let's dive into In Color by Jamey Johnson. Let's check this one out. Ooh, turn me up.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was a lovin'.
So, couple things. First off, happy Veterans Day. I want to make sure I say that. It's November 11th. It's Veterans Day. I want to say thank you to you. If you serve currently, if you have served in the military, if you have family that served or has served, or if you have close friends and loved ones, I want to say thank you for your service, as well as just making that sacrifice for us. There are a lot of things that we go about and can do, at least here in the United States, as our free will, more so than I would say many people in other countries, and I think we take a lot of that for granted. So I just want to say thank you. And just let you know that it doesn't go unnoticed, and it is greatly appreciated, and probably don't think about it or say it enough, but just want to say thank you. So praying for you and your family, and greatly appreciate that. So then also, secondly, I was right. This is a country song. So let's dive back in.
Yeah, I was a lovin'. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color.
I was just about to mention that. It's interesting. So the name of the song is In Color, and then the video is clearly in black and white. So still figuring out what this story is about that he's touched on. It looks like he's talking about something actually potentially ties into just the military and Veterans Day. Just because he mentioned 35, the Great Depression. So clearly coming off of World War I and then going into World War II. When was World War II? Was it 39 to 45? I'll look that up. But he talks about the Depression here in 35. But yeah, let's dive back in.
On this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
There it is. So it's really cool. So it is kind of tying into what we were talking about earlier, where the video's in black and white, or started in black and white, and then now it looks like, I'm assuming we're heading into potentially the bridge or towards the last verse or part of the song, and it's like it's fading in to into color here. But it's want to pick out something that he mentioned. It's cool, kind of the way he's referencing the lyrics as well, of really just saying, like, talking about these different stories or momentous occurrences within his life or this guy's life. I'm curious if he's talking about, I may have missed this, but his family, maybe grandpa or something. And just talking about these different stories that were crazy experiences. And he's saying, like, if you thought it was crazy, like essentially in the black and white, in the pictures, you should have seen it in color. It was even more terrifying, or just seeing it in real life. It was just that much more extraordinary. So a really cool dynamic of the song, of just the writing there and the lyrics.
This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life.
Love that guitar right there.
Right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Should have seen it in color.
Love this. Very nice. So several things there that I want to point out. One, loved the ad libs of the electric guitar in the right ear, and then also the solo. Thought that was really nice how it accompanied the song. Love how it went towards the end from like the well-produced version of the song to more of just a raw acoustic guitar arpeggio playing right there. If you're unfamiliar, arpeggios is like playing the individual notes. It is I guess a pretty good way of explaining that. Say you had like a C chord and you did it and it was like doom, and then you were to play arpeggio, you'd be like dun dun dun. I don't know what the C major would be. Well, it'd be C E G. So a C major chord would be like a C, E, and G if you played all three at once, or if you played them individually like C, E, G. So I can't, I don't know what they sound like in my head. But how he went and closed out the song with the like kind of raw arpeggio playing there on the acoustic guitar. Then also I believe it's about 3:25 in the song, so go back and check it out. But really love the dynamics of how the drums and electric guitar kind of, the band fell off and it was him singing and playing the acoustic guitar, and then they came back in. Really like that dynamic. And then also when they came back in, you could really hear the organ like go in there, and just thought it sounded really cool just mixed together. But man, what a song. I just randomly, it just happened to, I was before doing this, 10-15 minutes just looking through the list, what song should I go through, what song should I just randomly pick, and happened to select this one, In Color by Jamey Johnson. And on like, it's late at night. I'm recording this on November 11th on Veterans Day. I'm going to edit it tonight and then post it today. And so out of a random selection, what a song to pick where it's clearly talking about, I think he's talking about his grandpa, or potentially some stories about his grandpa, but talking about some different scenarios of like times during the Depression, battles and fights within World War II, 1943. I did look it up and confirm, so I was right there. Don't call me a history buff, but World War II, 1939 to 1945. And then, it's Veterans Day. And so I don't know. I find that kind of cool. Just like I literally randomly selected this song, and it's talking about, just one of the momentous times really within the entire world. So with that, just want to close it off and say again, thank you to all of you who have sacrificed your time, potentially body or life, by making the ultimate sacrifice and putting others before you, and spending time within the U.S. military. Thank you to our veterans. Thank you to you if you serve, if you are serving, or if you have family or loved ones that are currently serving. Just want to say thank you. It does not go unnoticed, and we as a country should do a lot better taking care of our veterans and those who have served. But I just do want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. Please know that. With that, I don't know if I really asked any questions in this one, but let's have some conversation in the comment section down below. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for the suggestion. What a great song. First time checking out Jamey Johnson. That was what I would call like a classic country song. And it was beautiful. It told a beautiful story and sounded great. So be sure to give this one a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video reaction in the future. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.